Hey there guys, it's Laura, your Profesh Musish, and I'm just out and about today. I just finished rehearsal and I'm gonna do some errands. I have kind of a sort of a busy week, so I have my necessary little caffeine boost. And yeah, I guess I wanted to use this video to talk about caffeine, because if you work a lot like me in the evenings, like usually my rehearsals are in the evenings. Today it wasn't, but I have a lot of late nights and then driving home and then, doing it all again the next day. You kind of need some caffeine to keep things real. So my caffeine suggestions for all of you out there are like, know your limits, because you don't want to be too caffeined up in rehearsal where you can't like focus and you can't concentrate and you're too jittery. And so you kind of should know like how many cups a day is good for me, and am I drinking enough water, and do I need it right before rehearsal, or do I need it more like an hour before or 2 hours before? Another tip for rehearsals is it's kind of rude to be drinking in rehearsal, except for water, of course. So try to finish your coffee or your caffeine before you get into the rehearsal, or at least save it during the break, and you can drink it during the break. It's better to do that than during rehearsal. Some other tips are like, know what has caffeine and what doesn't. So for example, coffee has caffeine, but also decaf coffee also has caffeine. It just has less. And then there's obviously different roasts of caffeine. Coffee, like dark, medium, light. There's also a lot of tea that has caffeine too, obviously black tea, but also green tea also has caffeine. And so basically you should ask if you're not sure. I think a lot of herbal teas are caffeine free, but again, just check and make sure. Yeah, so I think that's kind of all of the info I've kind of been like researching over the years, since I've been a professional musician for a few years now, and I've been a coffee drinker for a few years. Also, you don't have to drink coffee if you want caffeine. There's a lot of other like different ways to get caffeine other than tea or coffee. I try to stay away from soda because it's like a sugar rush and it's carbonated. But there's other ways to get caffeine as well. I know there's a lot of like natural energy drinks, if that's more your thing. There's also kombucha, which has black tea in it usually, so keep that in mind. And yeah, so let me know in the comments below if there's any like other caffeine tips that you would recommend, or if you have any other suggestions for boosting your energy. Let me know, and I'd love to hear them. And for now, I will sign off and talk to you guys later. Bye.